We have told you about the return of red light cameras, increased speed enforcement, and the staggering amount of traffic deaths this year in Colorado Springs. Looking ahead, the city announcing it will reduce the speed limits on 4 streets in hopes of making them safer. News 5's Sam Kramer talking with those who live and work around these areas. He's in studio with more. Sam.
Yeah, now here are the changes coming to each of those locations. Academy Boulevard will fall to 45 miles per hour from Pikes Peak Avenue to Milton Proby Parkway. On Centennial Boulevard, north of Garden of the Gods Road, the new speed limit will be 35 miles per hour. To Flying W Ranch Road now, it will soon be 30 miles per hour from Centennial Boulevard to 30th Street. And lastly, 24th Street will slow down to 35 miles per hour from Lower Gold Camp Road to Highway 24 West. The city's traffic management office is seeing an increase of about 10 miles per hour per car citywide, hoping this change will help fix that. Justin Eister drives 10 miles up Academy Boulevard every day to get to work. He knows as well as anyone how difficult a drive it can be.
People that are just trying to get a couple cars ahead just so they can be a little farther ahead to their destination, that's kind of annoying.
Even today, he tells me he was cut off on his way in and that aggressive drivers dominate the Academy corridor.
I noticed that a lot of them don't know how to use turn signals, and a lot of them they don't pay attention to the speed limit.
But the speed limit from Pikes Peak Avenue to Milton Proby Parkway is about to change from 50 miles per hour to 45. The city looking to make its roads safer. Eister supports the move, but is skeptical.
No matter what the speed limit is, they'll always go a little bit faster, especially in areas where they think law enforcement is not at.
The change comes during a record-breaking year for traffic fatalities, including this accident at the intersection of Academy and Astros on Monday, leaving a man dead after he was hit by a car. For people like J. Michael Mestis, who walks to work every single day, a drop in the speed limit is a welcome sight.
Oh, if you're trying to cross the street, sometimes here, they don't even look. The people that are driving don't even look.
As the city looks to curb a rising trend.
Public safety is important, and if we all don't take our part and to do it, then somebody else has to step in and do it.
The speed limit on Academy will change tomorrow, while the others we're told will be done by the end of the month. And we also asked the city about the status of the red light camera program coming back. They are still working through construction and permits. It's expected to begin mid-2019. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Sam Kramer, News 5.
Sam, thanks.